switching gears here tonight, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday evening. Alright, so when was the last time you guys did some dollar bill searching, or just searching in paper money altogether, and kind of think about the kind of like valuable, just like coins, what's valuable out in currency today. And it was right around 2008 that I discovered the fancy serial number collecting part of the game, so to speak, and I was hooked. I've never quite owned a bill with eight of a kind, of any number, but it's definitely worth exploring it a little bit, because these notes, will pop up in circulation, and they have, and the trick is the avid searchers of these type of notes go through brand new bricks of $1,000 straight from the Fed Reserve Bank, which are supplied by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, which produces these notes. And for each block, there's only going to be at the least 8 unique solid 8 of a kind serial number notes. There might be 9 if the serial number for that block goes all the way up to 8 9s. It doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes they cut a little bit short of that. But if you're able to score any one of the notes with the solid serial number chain on there, whether it's straight 1s, 2s, 3s, you name it, they all have an assigned kind of like value number to them. The most popular, okay, and it's no big surprise in all this, is straight 7s and straight 8s. Okay, and let me explain. Straight 7s, the number 7 has just been kind of like the lucky number to a lot of people, and that's why a 8 of a kind 7s serial number is extremely popular and extremely valuable. Sells for many thousands of dollars, okay, especially in gem, crisp, uncirculated condition. Okay, and these are notes traditionally that come out of the Fed Reserve packs. I think they come in either $500 or $1,000 bricks. Okay, and you could order them, and they'll still have the shrink wrap on them. 8s is a popularly lucky number overseas. Okay, Chinese covet the number 8, and it's part of their Lunar New Year. Okay, and a lot of people go out of their way to find any sort of signifying symbol, whether it's on and currency is most popular, because those folks over there, okay, they covet wealth. Okay, they're big time savers, and the number 8 in conjunction with paper currency, whether it's their own currency or United States currency or whatever the case may be, anything with any sort of popular fancy serial number with 8s in there sell for huge money. Okay, this note that you see here on screen sold north of $3,000. All right, it's a really nice gem uncirculated condition note, graded by PMG. So next time you thumb through some dollar bills in your wallet, if you guys still do that sort of thing, a lot of people like to use plastic or do digital exchange, with like PayPal and Apple Pay and stuff like that. Yeah, check out your dollar bills, because there's a lot of neat fancy serial numbers that are out there that are all worth some sort of money, and the right combination of numbers thereof, can make you 20 times face, or 100 times, or 1,000 times. But it's a lot of fun. Okay, and if you haven't done so, it's really neat and new still, even though this part of collecting has been in paper money currency for a few decades now. So I have one more treat for you. Okay, there is one note that is so stinking absolutely rare. It is the most valuable fancy serial number note, and it's this one right here. This is the Tom Morrissey 8 of a kind zeros. And let me explain, because this note traditionally would not even exist. So this note was discovered in 1977. This note was sold a few years ago, as a matter of fact, in 2014, I believe, to the tune of like $58,000. It is such an amazing amount of money for a dollar bill. And Tom Morrissey, okay, worked for the Federal Reserve in Boston at the time when he discovered this note. All right, and as you can see, you know, unless it's a specimen, and usually it's stamped in red specimen on the dollar bill for a straight zeros or a 1 through 8 ladder or whatever the case may be. This particular one has no specimen on there. He discovered it out of a bank brick, and on the brick it'll tell you, okay, this pack has 4,000 notes, and it starts at, you know, for this block at this serial number and ends here. So the proposed brick would have the 1 billionth, I believe, serial number. So it'd be 1 followed by 8 zeros. So there's no 9th digit. So the 1 is out. So it's all zeros. And voila, that's where you have this bad boy. It would make anyone just tickle silly, because this thing is so nuts. If it wasn't for the fact that Tom had discovered it, it would have gone out into circulation. You know, some lucky son of a gun would have pulled this out of a bank brick. But don't you worry, there's tons more of this out there. Okay, now, not tons as in literal tons, but there's more of these. The more that the BEP produces of these notes, there will be more solid serial number blocks out there. But I appreciate taking a little bit of your time this evening. Hope you don't mind. And, you know, go ahead and give me a great big like on this one if you enjoy the content this evening. And subscribe Blue Ridge Silverhound if you haven't done so. I appreciate it again. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for more goodies. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this one, and take care. See you guys.